Hi, I'm Johnny Malloy, and today I'm going to talk about lightning safety and something called the lightning crouch. Lightning does strike, and often with fatal results. However, the odds are higher of you getting in a wreck in your car on the way to the trailhead than you are to be struck by lightning. Interestingly, in Florida, lightning is the #1 weather-related killer. However, your average Ohio resident has a 1 in 10,000 chance of getting struck by lightning over a lifetime. However, if a storm does strike, it's good to have a plan. That being said, remember the 30-30 rule for lightning. If you see lightning off in the distance, start counting to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, and if thunder hits, boom, before 30, then you need to seek shelter or have a plan to do what you can while you're out on the trail. The first thing you want to do is head for a low spot. And if you can't find a low spot, find a group of trees. But the thing you want to think about is, what is lightning likely to strike? And there's 3 factors in what is lightning going to strike. The 3 factors are height of the object, the shape of the object, and the isolation of that object relative to other things. Now think about it. The height of the object would be a tree. The taller it is, the more likely it is to be struck by lightning. Secondly, the shape. Imagine a tall tree. It's more likely to get struck by lightning. However, the shape of a building, a low squat building, is less likely to get struck by lightning. And third, isolation relative to other objects. Think of a single tree on top of a mountain. That is more likely to get struck by lightning than something else. So having said that, you never want to be the highest object around, nor do you want to get under a single tree by itself during a lightning storm. And if you do end up in the middle of a storm and you see your arms tingle or your hair stand on end, it's time to do the lightning crouch. And here's what you do. When you see the lightning coming and there's no other alternative, no shelter, what you want to do is you squat down like this and stand on the balls of your feet. And then what you do is you put your head between your knees while you're still standing on the balls of your feet, like this. The reason we're doing the lightning crouch is this. First off, you want to be the smallest object possible because you're just less to be struck by lightning. And secondly, you want to stay on the balls of your feet because the less amount of body touching the ground, the less likely you are to have current flow through you. For example, if in contrast, if you're laying on your back, you have more body area touching the ground, which is more likely to get the current going through you. So no matter if you do find yourself in a storm and you see lightning off in the distance, remember the lightning crouch.